Hello and welcome, folks. We are pleased to have you as we are in Fort Collins, Colorado at the Epic Ice Center. Paul Lockman, pleased to be joined alongside by Austin Coleman, AC as they call him, as he is known. Bearcats 1-0 already in the Big Mountain Classic. Coleman, what were your thoughts from last night's 8-5 victory over Williston State College?
Great second period. Well, let me start over. An okay, good first period, a great second period, and an okay third period. Came out with a W, scored 8 goals. Several other guys scored other than just our top scorers. A couple third, fourth line guys got in there. Good win. So it looks like on paper we might have another good one tonight.
For sure, and the Bearcats wearing their road plaques, gray numerals, and Colorado State will wear their home whites.
That's loose.
And the puck is
That's
loose
a
and a
goal.
goal early. Ryan Murphy scores, and a loose rebound there has the Bearcats on the board. Only 9 seconds into this game, so hope you're ready on the score trigger there. Ryan Murphy nets his 40th goal of the campaign, 77th point of the season. He had a goal last night. It was the 8th goal, in fact, in the 8-5 victory, and that tied him with Damian Lona at 76 points for the team lead. He now has taken the lead back from the captain.
Well, good news and bad news about that goal. Good news is Bearcats are up 1. Bad news is people are still in line getting their popcorn. They missed the goal 9 seconds in. These people are not going to be happy, but I feel 7 more coming from our Bearcats.
You're not kidding. You got to be ready. So a new look Bearcats.
You might stand up.
You're good. Yeah, we're going to have to stand up. I'm trying to sit down, but our goaltender, winning goaltender from last night is the cameraman, Sebastian Millette. So he's a tall drink of water. So you got to stand up to make sure that you see the play.
Does this go up?
Oh yeah, we'll figure it out.
Okay. I got you.
Little construction here. There we go. Bearcats in on the rush. Damian Lona looks to set it toward the center of the ice. Johnny Bonta in the greasy areas, and yeah, he's getting a little dirty. There you go, a little extracurricular. My goodness, what else can they do? I think McAllister even got a shot in on Bonta. It was like 3 guys were jumping him, and instead of joining in, instead of helping out, he joined in. So,
Let's see, are they taking him in? No, he's just walking him to the bench.
you know, you need a police escort after getting mugged right there by the net. Just so everyone's up to speed, the 8 goals yesterday, in case you're wondering, Johnny Bonta had the first. Dalton Drum had the second. Bonta with his 18th of the season. Drum his 11th. Armstrong had his second goal of the season, and it was a beaut. Brady Kiplinger had 2. That gets him to 21 on the season. JK, John Von Kieserling, scored his 6th. New guy, Luke Larbis, scored his first and also had his first assist, so he has his first 2 points of the season. Ryan Murphy was Ryan Murphy. He had a goal and 2 assists, and already here early he's got a goal. And the Bearcats are going to go on the penalty kill. They did book Johnny Bonta. So how about that? Where are you on that one, color guy?
I think they gave him unsportsmanlike. I couldn't tell, but got J.K., McAllister, Dorf, and Aarons out here. There's a good chance for Colorado State, and they missed wide.
So Colorado State on the power play coming into this weekend. They ranked 216th in the West Division, or I guess in the ACHA, and that's 16%, 16.7, so we'll give them 17%. Bearcats on the year, killing penalties at a 79% clip.
Minute left in this one.
Coming in and shot and a goal. Michael Weber is in net. Tyler O'Brien got the best of him. That is a defenseman. And O'Brien scores his 6th goal of the season. 1-1 hockey game. So the difference from last night and tonight, AC, that we'll notice, Cincinnati played Williston State College, a team that's located in North Dakota. this is Colorado State. We're in the state of Colorado. This is a true home game for the Rams.
Yeah.
As opposed to both teams really traveling out of state, as was the case yesterday. Face-off one all the way back into the defensive zone, chipped out toward the far wall, and it is dumped in by the Rams. Played on the near side wall, that's Hayward. Bearcats pinching in. Pinning the man along the glass, fighting for the puck. Puck is not moving along, it just escapes out, and then is dumped back.
Oh, wow,
good puck movement there. Weber able to find that thing through traffic.
I think Fishbowl here, 22 for Colorado State, had a little no, it was 19, the other Fishbowl. Had a nice little inside pitch on the hands there. Able to redirect it towards Mike Weber, get a shot on goal. Good chance for him.
That's number 19, Adam Anderson. Now, explain what you mean when you say Fishbowl.
Oh, he's wearing like a full visor bubble thing. So guys refer that to as a fishbowl when you're making fun of him, or when you're just giving it a slang name.
Here come the Bearcats. That's Luke Larbus centering it for Danny Matea. The center, Matea, brings it out, circles around, looks for an angle, takes a shot, and McAllister misses on the follow-up. Out with the puck comes Reed Goodman. Looks to start the rush for the Rams. Puck set behind the net. Bearcats first back there as a Cincinnati Bearcat took a hit. Cats leave the puck back in their own end before coming up.
Come on, Matt Lindley.
And reset. Battle of 21s here on the near side board. It was won by Matt Lindley. We have a whistle. And I'm not sure what the exact whistle is here.
21 Weir is trying to figure out where he's at after that Matt Lindley body check there.
Matt Lindley won the battle of 21s, though he is being skated off the ice. No power play here for either team, so not sure what the stoppage was, but we'll get a reset. Puck gets sent in through the net. As it was puck was being attempted to be cleared through the boards and gets caught up in the protective netting. Stoppage in play. 16-13 to go here in the first period. Damian Lona wins the faceoff to the goaltender. Puck is frozen. Davis Kitagawa is in net, number 31. Colorado State off the faceoff win, moves the puck up ice. No icing. Michael Weber had his hand up as if there would be a call. You have the better angle there as we're kind of getting blocked out by somebody who thinks
Mr. Bowers. That's Mr. Bowers.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
I think it's just a bald guy.
Just,
it is.
Just let him know. Just let him know. He'll move.
Yeah, it is. He's a season ticket holder.
Excuse me, sir, but right there, that back is.
AC laying down the law. Though in fairness, he does have two players he's got to watch tonight. Chris Bowers and Greg Bowers, both in the lineup tonight. And we'll have a penalty first of the game against Colorado.
Yeah, well, someone, I think we missed it. We got a penalty too. Didn't we? Because there's something on the board already.
I think, yeah, they...
So we'll go 4-on-4 here. 4-on-4 for minute 47. I think, there we go. We found our fourth skater.
Wacky start to this game here, tied at 1. Bearcats... Okada with the puck. moves it to McAllister. Now the Rams take control. Rams left wing side, trying to chip it down. Puck in the corner, now the Bearcats will move out with it. Cincinnati sending it behind the boards, all the way around. Working it out of the defensive zone. Up the center ice, Danny Matea has it by his skates. Offsides will be the whistle here. Matea just kind of lost it by his feet. Overskated the puck. And we'll have a neutral zone faceoff.
Go with the old 3-1 Kip, Drum, Murph, and Okada out there for the 4-on-4, which is 55 seconds remaining. There's a good chance for Murph. 1-on-2, he's got a guy behind him. Shoots, Brady's gonna pick up the garbage. Passes it to nobody. That's an icing goal.
Long stretch pass. That'll be icing, no doubt. So 4-on-4, I like the speed element of the game. More open ice, I think that favors Cincinnati. I was talking to the Colorado State coaching staff. They fell to, I believe, Grand Canyon 5-2. They were disrupted by a lot of speed. So good to know.
Something we have.
Something there is in bulk on this team. Puck deflected in front. I believe it was a pass intended for Kiplinger. And instead went on net.
Yeah,
Dalton Drum absorbs a hit from Goodman. Bearcats move it wide.
Oh.
Set in front. We have a delayed penalty. And the Bearcats get the extra skater on. Drum leaves it back. Murphy charges in the circle. Damian Lona calls for it. Leaves it for Okada. Okada to Drum. Drum fires it wide. And it skates toward the open mouth, but plenty of safe space. Sebastian Millette gave us the, like he just got a scrape face. Puck sent on net, finally touched up, and that is a scary situation when the puck hits off the board and goes with a name like Hayduk. Wow, get away with a little more. So the Bearcats now will go on the power play, and it'll be a straight 5-on-4 for the next 2 minutes. Shot, that one's blocked in front. Sent off the post by Damian Lona. Lona, surprise in a game there. The Bearcats scored 8 goals. Lona did not have one of them, though when he doesn't score, he's getting assists. He had the playmaker yesterday with 3 assists. Okada has the puck roll off his stick. Sends it back and it is cleared. Bearcats have 90 seconds on the power play. Bearcats power play coming into this weekend, 42.9%. Good for 6th best in the country. Danny Matea plays it in the corner. Good support by the Bearcats, able to move it to the center of the ice. There was Damian Lona, shot it wide. Bearcats regain it. Armstrong settled it down at the blue line. Puck finally pops out. Oleg Hayduk trying to create something shorthanded. And the puck is loose. Backhanded shot is good. And Hayduk has the goal waved off right in front of him.
Goal interference, I think.
Well, the good news is we're not going to call Toronto what call on the ice stands here. So tough break for Colorado State as they were looking for their first lead of the game. And the celebration very short-lived for Oleg Hayduk. Super fast.
Super freaky.
So we'll have a face-off to the left of Michael Weber. Bearcats on the power play for another 45 seconds. I like our chances. I think I'd like to see us on the breakout here. Maybe get an odd man rush.
Yeah.
So Bearcats, good speed. Colin Rack, fastest skater on earth. Gets by everybody,
nice
takes
try.
a shot, and the rebound attempt goes wide. Kiplinger able to settle it down. Gets it to Murphy. Murphy looking for a shot, finding a hole. Shot goes wide. Larbis is there. Luke Larbis sends it up top. Colin Rack back down to Larbis. Larbis looks center of the ice. He had two men there. Puck is broken up
10 seconds.
and clear. Murphy picks it up at his own blue line. Now skates, crosses the red line. With speed, crosses into the zone. Makes a move, shot, save. Kitagawa there to corral it and stop play. Full strength, both teams even. So a shorthanded tally taken away. Already a bad taste in the mouth with the officials for the Rams. Cincinnati sends out the line of Bowers, Dylan Metterhouse, and John Von Kieserling. Ahrens and Ennis back on defense. Or excuse me, that's Ahrens and Dorf on defense. Want to thank Sam Dorf. Wouldn't have this broadcast without him. This is his laptop that we're using to bring the stream to you. We also want to thank all the parents who are watching and all the parents who have made the trip. We got a few season ticket holders in attendance today. They don't miss a game.
Good look. I don't know, JK should have stopped there.
Puck moved ahead. Cleared out. Rams get a change. Puck sent off the glass. Bearcats control. Damian Lona skates in. Sharp angled shot. Kitagawa falls down. Puck was still loose. Van Riemsdyk, I believe. What is that? Van something. We'll call him. I don't know what it is. He's gutsy. Referee with the last name. Van Arsenal? Arstal? Hey, I saw Van. I just figured it's hockey. Why not? Face off one, clears the zone. Millette approved.
Good chip.
Armstrong fakes it out, tries to center it for Bonta. Bonta makes a little contact with the goaltender, excuse me. Sharp angle shot, knocked away. Shot taken by Damian Luna. Nick Okada skates by a couple defenders, leaves it off the grill.
CTE.
Kitagawa may need to be checked for concussion protocol after taking a shot square to the face. Saw it all the way through. Bearcats cross the zone. What a shot there, taken by Armstrong.
Good shift by these three right here.
Cincinnati are definitely getting their looks. And surprisingly, after scoring 9 seconds in, Bearcats haven't been able to break this 1-1 tie.
I know, yeah.
State controls it in the zone. That was the goal scorer dumping it down, Tyler O'Brien.
Yeah.
Oddly enough, I had him as a scratch for today's game, so congratulations, new life for O'Brien. Bearcats moving the puck up and out. Into the zone, shot taken, rebound available. Danny Matea had his stick tied up with a defender, unable to punch that one in home, or else this is a 2-1 game. Puck taken out of the corner. Looked like the Rams might have got away with a hook on Matea. Weber out of his own net, plays it behind the net and around the boards. Colorado State trying to jam that puck home. Clears out, back to a defender. There is Nathan Morris to collect it. He is their top defender with 15 points. Bearcats now enter the zone once again. After a mini drought, that's Brady Kiplinger. Looking to go around, man. Kitagawa's head was spinning where that puck was, and it just went wide. Here come the Rams now. Looking for help and getting laid out is Oleg Hayduk, as he waited a little too long to dish the pass. 7:23 to go. Cincinnati and Colorado State tied at 1, and we will have an icing.
7:18 to play, by the way.
Bearcats looking to disrupt play here in the neutral zone. Starting to see Cincinnati get a little more physical here, AC. Now they cross the blue line. Von Kieserling evades a defender before getting his shot blocked right in front. Right at the fence, Bowers sends it off the boards. Takes a real funny hop. Almost ramped the boards. Puck was down low, centered out. Unfortunately, Colorado State was there to play it. CSU sends one toward the glove side of Weber. It's knocked down, but still playable. Hit evaded, near breakaway, but a penalty against Cincinnati will negate it. And Chris Bowers will go to the box. Slashing will be the infraction. 6:25 to go. Colorado State on their second power play. Bearcats will look to be on the kill. Second time this period they've been kicked out of the faceoff circle. Weber sees Morris's shot all the way through. Easy glove save. Lazy DJ. You know, if we're going to rank the facility, I think the ice looks good. What did you see of this ice? I can't grade the ice. I mean, just from the eye test.
The boards here at the bottom of the boards, they're not good at all. They're, I don't know, I guess considered soft, but nice facility though, good facility.
It's your Jimmy John's ice report from Austin Coleman. A lot of curling circles as well, a little distracted in my eyes. CSU shot on Weber, knocked down and save made. Puck cleared out into the neutral zone. Back there to play it is Morris. Fades it ahead and just stumped down where Matt Lindley is there to play it. He sends it up top. Cincinnati looking to get a breakaway. That would have been McAllister if he could have poked it. And he is still causing fits. Campbell really wasn't happy with McAllister being a nuisance in his own defensive end. 50 seconds left on the kill for the Cats. Block shot gets an ovation from the bench. Puck behind the net. Bearcats need to get it out. Moved up top. Shot by Morris. Deflected in front. Still loose. Bearcats drop a man. Shot from in close. Goes wide. 30 seconds to go on the kill. Puck on the far side walls. And there it is. It's loose. Cincinnati has it. Matt Lindley, he's got a lot of friends and family here. And he gets a big ovation from that crowd as he hits the sidebar. So Matt Lindley late on a shift, still able to find the target, just unable to get his best friend to work for him. Bearcats will extinguish the remaining 6 seconds on the penalty kill. Lona was trying to get a shorty. Man out of the box. CSU on the rush. No more. Johnny Bonta on the ice now for Chris Bowers, who leaves the box. 4:17 to go. Puck bounced around by Kilkenny. He loses it at the circle, the right circle, and now it is just chipped ahead. Bearcats have it. Johnny Bonta scored the first goal for Cincinnati yesterday. And Damian Lona keeping the play alive. Now here comes CSU now. Moving in front. Puck jammed in front, but just goes to the right of Michael Weber and wide. Out come the Bearcats, just chipped ahead. Armstrong able to fight off a hit as he dumps it and gets a clear and a change for the Cats. Rams now have it. Moving ahead. Oh my goodness! Ryan Murphy laying the boom.
That did not feel good.
Kyle Neath. Oh my goodness. 24, you might want to take a number, but I wouldn't try to take on Ryan Murphy. Yeah, now the Rams are going to try to lay the boom on somebody. That is a wake-up call to the Rams bench for sure. Nobody likes seeing a teammate hit the boards that hard.
Ryan Murphy's solid, man.
Here comes Kiplinger. Is there any better way to finish a shift than a goal here for Murph? He already laid the boom, maybe an assist. Kiplinger right in front, shot, blocked, and saved, and play is stopped. Brady Kiplinger has the curse of having the puck almost too close to the goaltender at times.
No, I'm saying Brady had all back.
2:37 to go. Faceoff will come to the left of Kitagawa. Rams playing well in the faceoff circle as they've won the majority of them. Hayduk dumps it down. Weber in a real dangerous spot, plays the puck, but is able to clear it safely. Cincinnati's long stretch pass is intercepted. That's Dimitri Smith on the pickoff. Pass intended for Smith goes Aaron. Rams have to reset. Under 2 minutes to go here in the first. Bearcats quiet. Only one goal, and it came 9 seconds into the game, courtesy of Ryan Murphy. He scored his 40th of the campaign. Bearcats dump it down. Real funny bounce off the boards. Kitagawa probably wanted that thing to go a little further than it actually did. Rams jammed up in their own end. Armstrong laid on late to the puck. Now he's down right at the red line, fighting off his man. I don't have a number 12 for Colorado State. Out with it now. Come the Rams. Weber stops it, and now chopped ahead. Morris plays it off the boards. Bonta is there to tap it with the stick in the neutral zone. Cincinnati corralling it, now moving it ahead. Bonta skating around, now works around his man. Gets by Morris and company, and well done there. Bonta absorbed the hit, but unfortunately Colin Rack just couldn't handle the pass and make anything of it. Cincinnati going for another hit there. That was Damian Lona looking for the hip check. He at least forced the Rams out of position to where they lost the puck. Here comes Bonta. He was sending it across. Maybe should have been looking shot.
Yeah, absolutely. He had the shooting lane for sure. At least shoot for rebound or even
Puck
pick a
set
spot.
wide. 20 seconds to go. Cincinnati should have the last chance of the period. Moved ahead, little tic-tac. Really can't complete it. Moving it ahead, that's Nick Okada with the rip. Final 5 seconds, and the puck is cleared, and that should do it for the first period. Bearcats send one more on net. And after one period of play, we are knotted at 1. Cincinnati got a goal from number 22, Ryan Murphy, his 40th of the season. Unfortunately, it was to be answered by, I believe, who did we credit that goal to? O'Brien, Tyler O'Brien, number 8, his 6th of the season. So we'll take a break. Thanks for joining us on Bearcats Hockey on YouTube. Bearcats and Rams tied at 1 after 1. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're set for our second period of play as both teams are skating back out there. I guess, we talk about the first period, but more important things, the post-game meal is what's up for discussion right now.
That's always important. Normally at our home rink, got a Wendy's right there. They can run to in between periods. You don't miss anything. It's tough being on the road, trying to find some food around here.
The struggles of travel life. Colorado State, I'm sure they already know. They probably have a place. So these are the battles that the road team faces. The struggle is real, ladies and gentlemen. Bearcats right now in a battle with the Rams, tied at 1 goal by Ryan Murphy. Exactly 9 seconds into the game, Bearcats go 19:51, scoreless the remainder of the first period. Cincinnati, though, known to be a second period team. Let's see if Bearcats can get the ball rolling. Crowd wants to see some goals, so who doesn't? Bearcats bring a good crowd. I haven't seen much green, some green in the fan support. And the puck is dropped, and play has resumed. Long stretch pass off the stick of Dorf. And boy, I tell you what, not the ideal start. Samuel Dorf's errant pass leads to an icing. Out on the ice, Colin McAllister, Danny Matea, and Luke Larvis. Dorf and Ahrens are on defense. Michael Weber in net for the Bearcats as he watches the puck go behind his net. Picked up there by the Rams. Whiff on the pass, and the Bearcats move it out of the zone. AC, you were in the locker room in between periods. What's the game plan here for the Cats moving forward?
Honestly, Kangas said exactly what you said, how we've been playing really well in the second period to come back with an answer. So that just keep on getting the pucks towards the net, and hopefully good things happen.
No doubt about it. Bearcats are going to be aiming for the far net. So bear with us. It'll be a little bit more difficult to see the exact details when the Bearcats score. Puck moved off the glass. It will be another icing. And Cincinnati will take a face-off in the defensive zone to the left of Michael Weber. Michael Weber, just so you know, folks, has a 10 out of 10 on hockey mask rating. No doubt about it. Best hockey mask you'll find in the league. Post. And then the cleanup. And the Rams have scored. That's John Kilkenny. Nets his 5th goal of the season, and the Rams pick up their first lead of the game.
Just able to find the puck off the draw there. It got tangled up between some of our UC guys, and eventually Colorado State jersey was able to get a hold of it, throw it on net, rings it off the post. I don't think Michael barely saw that go past them. Maybe a screen in front, and then they just pick up the garbage, like you said, off the back door there.
So what is concerning to me is Bearcats aren't winning the draws, so it's being a little more difficult for Cincinnati to set up and to get things moving. They've usually had to force a Colorado State turnover. Bearcats come away with it and keep it in the zone. Trying to move the puck forward, but now corralled by Colorado State. Moved up top, but there is Nick Okada, sends one in front. Rams coming away with it now. Using speed. Fire one from a sharp angle. Weber fights it off.
Good find.
Cats moving ahead. Ryan Murphy one-on-one. Unable to beat Kitagawa, though Kitagawa did not look very certain of making that save as he was still looking for it. Cats coming up with it. Looking for help. Moving it behind the net. Back and forth, trying to center it now. Moving it along the boards. And now the Rams skated ahead before dumping down, getting a change. Weber behind his own net. Plays it. Colin Rack uses his speed, looking to find his man, the captain, Damian Lona. Lona skates to the corner, absorbs a hit. No penalty called.
Oh, that's weak. That's weak.
And now there's a penalty as Colorado State will go on the man advantage. Captain Damian Lona booked. What was the call there, AC?
I think they gave him interference. The kid was kind of hooking Damian after he went around him and got his stick tangled up in his gut. Kid dropped it, and then Damian, when he came across the stick, moved it out of the way.
So Colorado State on the man advantage, looking to get a 2-goal lead on the Cats. Cincinnati moves it off the boards. Rams moving it ahead. Hayden, shot right in front. Weber there puts the pads together, makes the save. 16:33 to go here in the second. Colorado State controlling the zone. Up top to the defenseman. He dumps it down. That was moved across. Now the Bearcats break out with it. 2-on-1. Up ice with speed. Backhand shot. It goes wide. And the save is made. And the Bearcats have had plenty of chances. And they'll get another chance as they'll have an offensive zone faceoff. What a shame.
Yeah, that was a great move by Danny. Smart move, too, coming in with all that speed. Make the goalie come down, and then he forces him to go to his backhand side and just can't roof it. Maybe try to see him slam on his brakes. He had McAllister trailing behind him.
What can you do? A minute left to go on the penalty kill. Cincinnati, for the third time today, has been kicked out of the zone. I mean, we're not winning faceoffs, but we're not getting any help from these linesmen either. Rams really excited about a deke that really didn't go over that well as he overskated his man.
I love Matt Lindley, man.
Lindley getting slashed, but no call. No eyes on it but ours. Now, we might have really ruffled some feathers here early as we set up the broadcast table. This is where Colorado State likes to broadcast most of their games.
Makes sense. That's they're on the bench side.
No, it does not make sense.
Actually,
because
no,
they're
going to attack down there
They're
twice.
attacking down there twice, so we did them a favor, but they were none too pleased about their spot being taken. Sorry about that. Early Bird gets the worm. Puck behind the net and just jammed back there. Now moving away with it. Man coming out of the box now for Cincinnati is Damian Lona. Ahead, moved by Bowers, but unfortunately he was not to the red line yet, and it is an icing. So an errant pass is costly to Cincinnati as a line change is being made for Colorado State. Same legs stay on the ice for Cincinnati. See if the Bearcats can stay in the draw. Finally, able to stay in the draw. Look what happens. Bowers wins the faceoff. So Damian Lona out there with his first line of Dalton Drum, or excuse me, I'm not sure who his line mates are. It's too far down the ice.
Yeah, he just was out there for a little bit longer.
From the penalty, my bad. Now the line of Kiplinger, Murphy, and Drum are out there. A little confused seeing 20 and 9 out there on the same line. Puck on the far side, now moved up top to the blue line. Bearcats keeping it in the zone. Ennis there with help. Murphy with a toe drag, keep the play alive. Bearcats skate along the wall by the shortboards. Moved up top, Ennis looks down low. There's Okada, wraparound attempt. Could have been something as Kitagawa was down, sprawled.
Nice try, Dalton.
Puck now behind the net. Poked away. Now it's in front, backhand attempt.
Oh, what a save.
Kitagawa lays down, makes the save. Bearcats still controlling. Fired off the post again. And the Rams fans are encouraged by the strong performance so far by number 31, Davis Kitagawa.
Yeah, great chances there by the Bearcats. Murph had a backhand chance. A couple good looks from the blue line. And he's just making good saves. He's controlling his rebounds and getting to him in time.
Loose puck, Cincinnati has it in front. Looking again, sprawled out is Kitagawa. He's standing on his head right now. How much longer till he lets another one go by? He has been strong ever since 9 seconds into this game. Matt Lindley trying to move it out by himself. Colin Rack is able to block a shot before it gets to Michael Weber. Forcing his way in the corner there, Matt Lindley really working hard. Colin Rack now
Wide, yep.
has it, looks wide. Lona touches it. Bonta trying to stop it and hold it down. Now moved ahead. Colin Rack picks it up center ice. Looks left wing side. Now moves center ice. Kitagawa with the glove save. And now we have a penalty. And I'd be very surprised if the Bearcats aren't on a power play here, as being sent off the ice is the top scorer for the Rams, number 9. That is Joseph Power. So Cincinnati will go back on the power play. This is a great chance for the Bearcats to tie this game up here on the special teams. Draw one back to Nick Okada. He walks the blue line, then dumps it back to the vacant spot where he left it. He's got it now at the point. Shot left wing side. It is patted aside. Rams pick up the rebound, trying to move it back behind the net. Cincinnati there to control. Far side boards. Mac move now back behind the net. Up top. Larbus sends it left wing side. Now Nick Okada has it. Goes left wing again. Kiplinger. Bearcats connecting on passes. Open lane for Nick Okada. He roofs it wide. Cats holding the zone. Okada again sends one toward in front. And Bearcats were looking for a tip in there. Ripper there, looking. And the 5-hole save is made by Davis.
Some good chances again. Good shots right in the center of the Royal Road, as Coach Kangas likes to call it, from Nick Okada. Luke had a good shot, looking for a tip in front. Good chances. Minute 04. I like our chance. I like the momentum we're building here, Paul.
11:46 to go here in the period. Don't like to think about it considering the Bearcats are down, but we're a minute 45 from this game being halfway done. Ripper there by Okada goes wide again. Kitagawa skated out to the top of the crease. Now back in the butterfly.
Oh, come on, Paul.
Bearcats trying to jam it in front, loose puck, and it is finally cleared out. Weber there to play it. Looks far side, Okada there to control. And we'll make one last big rush up ice here on the power play. 30 seconds. Skates behind the net. Puck underneath. Moved up top. Nick Okada is there. He sends it wide, left again. Bearcats looking for that rebound. 10 seconds now on the power play. To the point again. Okada looking left side. Can't get it. Rimmed around the boards. Kept in by Nick Okada. Wonderful job there as the Rams are looking to exit. Bearcats still have it. Man out of the box. Shot blocked. And we're at full strength. Now out with it. 2-on-1 for the Rams. Puck moved across. Weber there to make the save.
Mike.
Joseph Power looking to find a weak side of Michael Weber. Weber able to skate left to right. And as you call him, the fastest chest in the Midwest.
That's right.
Makes the stop. There's the chest of Michael Weber. Whistle is blown. It was a little premature, but Weber was there.
Yeah, he kept with it
He had
anyway.
it. Yeah, sorry, that title does not belong to Sebastian Millet or Bash. Yeah, so he's not from the Midwest. He is from north of the border, so we got to find out something that rhymes with north of the border. Add your comments to the YouTube page. We'd love to hear them. We've reached the 10-minute mark of the second period.
All three forwards can crash right there. Oh boy. Got lucky that one.
Metterhouse trying to send one up front. Von Kieserling lost it. Shot. Weber with the save. And play is stopped. So big news for Cincinnati in TSCHL action, I should say. The Miami Redhawks swept the Ohio Bobcats this weekend, which is big news for the Cats. If they can continue business as usual, they may be looking at a bye in the postseason playoffs.
That's a trip.
Looking to...
That's a trip. And that's a good call, and that was a good pass by Colin Rack.
Great pass led to the tripping violation. They are booking number 12, and I actually got number 12's name, as we did not have that in the first period. That is defenseman Colton Hellman.
Well, thanks to Colton, I was able to see three things I wanted to check off my list tonight. A good pass from Rack, a tripping penalty, and a good call on a penalty. Thank you, Colton.
Usually they call that the hat trick in hockey. And finally, the UC Bearcat fans are well aware of being kicked out of the faceoff, waiting too many times. Rams yet to be taken out of the draw. Now, there are different rules for the faceoff when you're the road team. Is that right? You have to position your stick a certain way.
It's either, see, I always get it mixed up. It's either the road team, but I believe it's the team on defense. In your defensive zone, so the defensive zone draw, you have to put your stick down first, I believe.
May have to ask Jacob Sneezik. He's a centerman, as you are a winger, right?
Well, Paul, I can play center too.
Okay.
Man.
You can play goalie if they ask
Oh,
you to.
wow.
Bearcats, puck loose in front.
My
Somehow,
goodness.
the puck did not go in. Bearcats still have a minute 20 to go on the power play.
What's this guy's name again?
Kitagawa. Here comes Nick Okada. He sends one in front, and Kitagawa there again. There with the pads. Game of his life for Davis Kitagawa. On the year, 4-5-1 record. Playing exceptionally well here. A few oohs and ahs, but Michael Weber in the end with the last lap making the save on Kyle Nelson. And the faceoff will come in the defensive zone for the Cats. In to take the draw, Johnny Bonta. Bonta wins it back. 50 seconds to go on the power play. Bonta hesitated with a shot, then had it roll off his stick. Now it's pinned behind the net, mind me. Up top, Nick Okada is there. Leaves it left wing side, shot, roofed. Bearcats have 25 seconds to go on the power play. Maybe gripping the stick a little too hard. We're having the opportunities, just none going in.
I mean, the kids made 3 or 4 really good saves. I mean, that was a good look there by Danny. I think he was looking on the wrong side of the net, though. He had a better lane glove side. He chose to go short side on the blocker, and it was deflected out. But we're getting plenty of chances. They'll start falling for us eventually.
Like you said, hopefully they do start falling for the Cats. Here's a chance now for the Colorado State Rams.
Penalty shot! Penalty shot!
And sit back and watch as we're going to have a penalty shot. Penalty was committed by a Bearcat on the breakaway. Not sure which call they had, a hook or...
Damien, it's kind of... This is one of those situations where you can kind of get a good penalty or a bad penalty. But he dove out and slashed the kid's boot and had nothing to do with the shot. He still got it off. The ref decided to call a penalty shot.
So Joseph Power will get a chance. Referees enjoy it, I guess, to see an exciting play. Michael Weber is ready. Power is ready. We're ready. Refs are ready. And Power takes it in, crosses the blue line. Weber skates out to the hash mark. Goes to the poke and got it.
The lights were just turned off because Michael Weber shut down the Power. What a poke check.
Now the Bearcats haven't had a chance to cheer since 9 seconds into the game. We got to hear the horn there. That's got to be a momentum lifter for Cincinnati for sure. And we're still on the power play for 14 seconds, so Michael Weber, aggressive with the poke check. Easy to say you like it now.
Oh, yeah.
Sebastian Millett approved for sure. Gives us the thumbs up. If he had an extra hand, he would give us 2 thumbs up because that was a hell of a save. There it was. Bearcats come away with it. At the blue line, Ryan Murphy receives the pass, left wing side. Skates it in, puck is loose. And the Bearcats are no longer on the power play. Man out of the box. Michael Weber out of the net, throws it along the boards. Bearcats are without defenseman Logan Rossiter, out due to illness. Hopefully we can see him return sometime this weekend. Big loss, losing number 5 for sure.
Got to go through the defenseman there.
Smith moves it ahead. Dimitri Smith's pass is broken up. And there you go, big time interference. Is that a hand pass that he just called?
That's what they're calling, yeah. It should have been interference, maybe.
Now that is absurd. Bearcat clearly didn't have the puck, gets hammered, and instead of getting a penalty, they are instead issued a hand pass violation. Rams move the puck forward. Michael Weber with a save in front. Excellent job staying composed and looking like a brick wall in that crease. Lindley moved it ahead, backhanded, and now moved forward by the Rams, broken up. Brandon Barman helps move the puck into the Bearcats' end. Puck sent up top. Popcorn back out. Bearcats are there, pinching in. Opportunities now for the Rams starting to open up. Cats trying to get it out. Sent in from a sharp angle. Puck is loose in front of the net, not where you want it. Golden opportunity missed by Kyle Nelson. Now moved in, Matt Lindley late on a shift. Needs to move it up and out.
Too many men, too many men! Come on!
Good recognition there by Lindley to fire it toward the bench as they're making a change. Looking for that too many men as you were calling for. Refs didn't see a problem with it. Broken stick aids the Bearcats momentarily, then A loose puck finds its way toward Michael Weber. Rams have controlled this puck for far too long. Bearcats need to get it out. Weber able to get a blocker on it, and the puck goes the distance. Matt Lindley needs to find his way to the bench, as he is stuck out there. Rams, another chance. Now broken up. Lindley finally will be able to skate toward the bench, and now it's taken away again by the Rams. Lindley left out there again, and the Bearcats have under 5 minutes to go. Or you almost want, just freeze it. If you can get it, just freeze it. Puck sent in along the boards. Moved ahead. Larbus needs to get back on side.
Stay out there.
And Lindley may be out here the rest of the period. Hold it. Oh, God. Get him off the ice. I'm exhausted watching Matt Lindley out there. Longest shift ever. Bearcats finally get a dump and are able to get a change. Nick Okada back on the ice. Ennis with the hit along the boards. Good job there by Donald Ennis. Moves it up to McAllister. McAllister finds his man wide. That's Luke Larbus. Puck sent wide. Under 4 minutes to go. Only goal in the period belongs to Colorado State. They've broken a 1-1 tie. .326 to go. Johnny Bonta in to take the draw for Cincinnati. Bonta sends the puck back. Armstrong trying to move it forward. Intercepted. Damian Lona edged out. Picked up there by Power. He looked ahead, but his pass too strong for Campbell. Armstrong moving it forward. Right wing side. Dodges a hit.
Dingus. Jeez.
And Armstrong too fast. Puck goes up top, and man, oh man, errant pass. Weber has to play it behind his own end. Now the Bearcats move it ahead. 2-on-1, Damian Lona with time and space, and that's the goal.
What a pass out of the zone by Nick Okada. Michael Weber's going to get registered with the assist there as he goes around the boards to Okada.
Weber fully aware that he's got the assist. What a job there. Excellent stretch pass, and Damian Lona's first goal of the Big Mountain Classic. And it's got to feel good. 2-2 is the score. For Damian Lona, put him at a quiet 29 goals on the season. Mild. Feels mild.
So, pretty good.
Pretty good. He's got a lot of work to do as he is 11 goals behind goal leader Ryan Murphy. Flashy move there by Luke Larbus. Bearcats on the power play here.
I didn't see it.
I didn't see it either, but it's a good call.
Oh, well, no. He slashed Damian on his breakaway, but since Damian scored, his arm went up when he slashed him, but since he scored, I thought the penalty was
negated.
Yeah, but I guess not.
How about that? Bearcats will definitely take and use the advantage. Kitagawa now. How many more great saves does this kid have in him? We're here to find out. Bearcats looking to test him, especially on the power play. Poked away. Bearcats have to chase it back in their own end. Nick Okada overskates it. But good back-checking support allows Cincinnati to move it.
Bad chance.
Here comes Ryan Murphy. Murphy, time and space, moves it to Kiplinger. Great job on a block shot there by the Rams in desperation mode. Cincinnati, under a minute to go on the power play, would like to take the lead back. Led 1-0, then trailed 2-1. Have tied it now. Look to take the lead again. 40 seconds to play. Nick Okada sends it left wing side. Puck in front.
Make Dalton lift on it.
Looked like Kitagawa was down. Block shot again. And good effort there by number 10, Jeff Rombauer. Danny Matea moving it ahead. Not a good change, yeah. Not a good change at all for the Rams, but they've gotten away with it to this point. So the Rams have stifled the Bearcats' power play up into this point. Okada sauces one. Here come the Cats trying to move ahead. And now the Rams pick it off and move it forward. Skyscraper sent into the corner. Lona is there, plays it off the boards, waiting for some help. Big time hit. And then it's Colin Rack who takes the hit. Rack there to retaliate. And there it is. Good call.
What a dingus. An idiot.
And a good job there by Colin Rack, making sure.
He charged him anyway.
Making sure that he, would you call that baiting Hayduk right there? He kind of went at him and gave him a little something, and it's always a retaliation. I don't know if you can minus any other songs or minus any other points for this DJ, but this is not a good song.
3 seconds here. Kangas decided to pull Mike. The next 6 forward out there.
Great move by the coaching decision there. Shot on net, and the first period ends almost identical to the second period ends almost identical to the first period. Thank you, Sebastian, for correcting me. I have trouble counting to 2 sometimes. Everyone has that problem, right? Bearcats end up with a shot on net as time expires. Each team with a goal after 2. We're tied at 2. Damian Lona notches his 29th of the season to tie the game. Bearcats will have a minute 58 to go on the power play when we return for the third period of action. Thanks for watching Bearcats Hockey on YouTube. This is the Big Mountain Classic here in Fort Collins, Colorado. Bearcats Rams tied at 2. folks, welcome back. We are pleased to have you here at the Epic Ice Center in Fort Collins, Colorado. Bearcats in a battle with the Colorado State University Rams. Colorado State 5-11, 0-2 coming into the game. But you throw the records out at this point, we're deadlocked at 2. AC Austin Coleman alongside what's the third period plan here? Let's game plan this. What are 3 things you'd like to see Cincinnati do? Maybe not necessarily differently, but you'd like to see them check off on the box.
Number 1, score more goals than the guys in white this period.
Pretty straightforward there, no doubt.
Number 2, just keep up the offense. Keep getting shots towards the net.
You could keep that in number 1, but I'll let it slide too.
And number 3, let's be better in our D zone. Let's not let these guys score. Let's have better passes, better breakout passes here, and get up the zone quicker and better.
Fair enough. Bearcats will have an opportunity here on the power play. Starting off, they have 1:58. Now that is dwindled to 1:45. And now we are ready to go. Bearcats back on this side of the ice, which is friendly to our camera and to our eyesight. Ryan Murphy holds it. Goes up top to the point. How about that? Laser from Nick Okada. And I'll let you go. What did you see there?
Just a great one-timer, 5-hole screen in front. I had a Hawaiian punch today at the Chiba Hut. Boy, was it good.
Davis Kitagawa kind of lulled to sleep. Soft passes, but crisp. On the power play, Nick Okada, known as an assist man, adds 1 in the G category.
I think that was Murph on the backhand pass to him. I don't know who got the second assist.
Good point there, but the Bearcats back out in front, 3-2. We'll get that on the scoreboard here. We'll get our technical producer, Austin Coleman, on that, right?
Done.
You're the man. You're better with computers than I am. I'm too fidgety. I'm not good on computers. Johnny Bonta behind the net, moves it up top. There's Matt Lidley. Lidley fires it across. Pump fake there by Rack. Then sent in front. Kitagawa 0 for 1 on saves so far this period. Gets a first save there. Touched with a high stick. And we'll have a face-off outside the zone. So Cincinnati scored within the first minute on this side of the ice in the first period. They've done so again here in the third. We just hope we don't see the drought we did in the first, as the Bearcats were only able to score 1 goal in each period. Nice little move there by a Ram. Unfortunately for CSU, it went wide. Good news for Cincinnati. There's Brandon Armstrong. He pumps the brakes, left it there, but it was picked up and moved forward by Smith of the Rams. Team's playing physical here. Puck cleared out. Rams just happy and content moving it out. And that was Morris on the dump. So, score more goals than the guys in white so far.
Good start.
We're off to a good start. 1 more goal than them here in the third. Dalton Drum avoids a trip there. And how about that? Good job there. Dalton Drum just too fast. 21, Alec Weir was looking to take out Dalton Drum. Instead, he found Kyle Neath. And 2 Rams butting heads or spilling there near the goal line.
Good punt in right there.
Hit him with the cold cream. So there you go. Ryan Murphy behind the net has the puck. Dangerous. Over 70 points on the year. Dalton Drum trips over the red line. Still trying to get a wraparound attempt. Kiplinger sends it around safely. Murphy checks over his shoulder before getting thrown to the ice. Bearcats still able to hold on to it. UC with the puck. Dorf. Oh my goodness!
Wow.
What a goal! Dorf from Murphy, tipped in by Kiplinger.
Steak tips for dinner tonight, Paul. Steak tips for dinner. Wow.
So Ryan Murphy and Brady Kiplinger have some absolute highlight reel goals. And that is just another one. Put Samuel Dorf on a beautiful secondary assist. And it looked like Kitagawa looked like he had a bee in his shorts. He was just dancing all over the place. Couldn't find the puck. 4-2 Bearcat lead. And I'm losing my mind here. Rams now starting to feel the Bearcats' pressure. Some teams cripple, some teams step up to the challenge. We'll see which one the Rams are tonight. Bearcats move around the man. Good speed there. Let's see if the speed has worn down the Rams through the first 2 periods. See how much legs these guys have. So the Bearcats have 2 goals within the first 3 minutes here of the 3rd period. Good spot to be. Puck loose in front of the net. Michael Weber makes a save on a backhand attempt. And we'll have a stoppage in play. So be more productive offensively. That was 2, right?
That's right.
Okay. So the 3rd one we're looking for, play strong defensively.
That's right.
And Michael Weber, great case of that right there with the save. Maybe an easy save, but no save is easy if you are a hockey goaltender. What speed by Colin Rack as
Ice. Why is that called off?
icing is waved off for some reason. I feel like once a game you're going to see number 13 in black or white for Cincinnati just glide past everybody. It looks effortless. Puck moved wide. Damian Lona there, he sends it forward. There's Dimitri Smith playing it in his own end. Dancing around in dangerous territory. Move back, and Morris trying to move it ahead. Armstrong with a good shove. Cats use a pick set there by the linesman. Unfortunately not able to get to the puck. And out come Colorado State. Few passes, get the Bearcats out of their own end. Chris Bowers had it momentarily, then lost it. Out with it come the green and gold. Puck behind the net. Bearcats end that chance by sending their man to the ice. Exhausting shift for Tyler O'Brien as he is getting absolutely mauled behind the net by the Bearcats. Ryan Murphy tripped up, no call. And, you know, I've watched a lot of hockey. 9 times out of 10, that's usually called. And a fist bump there by Kitagawa as he appreciates the effort by Alec Weir, who might have gotten away with one.
He got away with one because when I played shell and I hit R1, L1 at the same time, makes the defenseman lay down. The forward then trips over him just like that. It's always called a penalty. It's always a tripping. If it's called in NHL 18, a tripping that way, it should be called that way here at the ACHA level.
There was no glitch on that play at all.
Good argument, right?
And the defense rests, Your Honor. So, 14:52 to play. Referees are doing a great job. Tried to be overheard there as the referee gave us a look, so I may not have meant it, but hopefully he heard what I heard, and he saw that UC on my hat. Backhand attempt, rebound is loose. Colorado State has a chance at it.
Coming out of the crease strong there by Mike.
I feel like the Aflac duck is in here somewhere.
It's coming around. Shouldn't spin there, Greg.
Kitagawa sends one far side boards. Played in front. There's Luke Larbus. He settles it down, but he couldn't find the puck. Now he does. Oh my Lord!
Wow!
Woo! Talk about making a first impression. Luke Larbus, 2 points in his first game, a goal and an assist. And He's on pace to score in every game he plays in as he scores again.
Just far side there, top of the circle. Absolutely rips it right past number 31's glove. Just, and no, it's just nice goal. Nice goal. Right upstairs the peanut butter's kept.
And poor Davis Kitagawa, on a night where he has absolutely shined in this game, all of a sudden he's got a 5 spot he's staring up at. And we're not halfway through the period. So you watch the first 2 periods as a wide open attempt there and a slap shot taken. Michael Weber just, I mean, I don't want to make another Spider reference, but you get my drift. Everything's getting caught in the web of Michael Weber. He got it. Everybody got it. Majors laugh.
Took me a little too long.
No, he didn't laugh. He didn't. That works. That works. So the Bearcats up 3 now, biggest lead of the game. Face-off comes to the right of Michael Weber. Finally, first good song they played, and I don't even understand the lyrics. Puck sent in front. Michael Weber might have gotten a piece of it as it went off his padding and wide. Colorado State controlling. Bearcats would like to see it go out. Puck goes wide, rebound collected by the Rams. Sent behind the net and misplayed there by the Rams. But Bearcats get it up but not out. Shot there, what a block.
Yep, good stick by Armstrong.
Is that Armstrong? I
Yeah.
thought, yeah, that's Armstrong. Great job finding the scoring lane and just being a nuisance.
Active sticks in the D zone, that's good. Good.
13:20 to go. Face-off won by the Rams. Shot immediately taken and blockered aside by number 30. Bearcats looking to move it out of their zone. UC does. Cross ice pass. Brady Kiplinger, first one there, but his stick does not touch the puck. Instead, it is moved to the sideboards and then moved up and out. Rams with an icing. And, you know, it would be nice. 3 more goals in this period.
That'd be cool.
Bearcats scored 3 goals here in the period. They had 2 coming into the period. 3 plus 2 is 5. The Bearcats hold a 5-2 lead. Puck sent in front. Ryan Murphy was there for any extracurricular if there's a rebound to be had. Coming away with it again, Cincinnati looking cross ice was Kiplinger. He was looking for the goal leader, Ryan Murphy. Instead found a Ram, and CSU is able to clear it. Murphy at the red line, dumps it down. Block shot there by Barrett. Bearcats have cleaned up a little bit of the slop that they had in the first 2 periods. A few icings, a few face-off infractions, none of which have seemed to stifle them. I was afraid to even make a call there. Ugly sequence of events for Cincinnati as they put one off their own post and evade a goal, and a hit there by taken by Danny Matea breaks him off from the play. And there you go, cross-check to 22, Ryan Murphy. Now, I didn't see that play because it was in the corner.
Yeah.
You did see it?
I missed it too. Just know it's cross-checking, that's all it's
Majors, is that a cross-check? Majors gives us the I don't think so. I believe him. Brett Majors wouldn't lie to you. He wouldn't lie to me. So we're going to say the ref missed it. And Colorado State will get a much-needed power play as they trail in this game by 3. Sending one wide, not even toward the net, and it clears the zone. 11:15 to go here in regulation. Bearcats, short-handed, cross the blue line, shot off the pad, and a loose rebound picked up by the Rams. John Von Kieserling there with the short-handed attempt. Now we don't have anyone on the shot clock for the scoreboard here, so I'll be interested to see, Austin, what the shot differential is. I feel like Cincinnati is pretty decisive in that.
I mean, it could be pretty close too. Colorado State has had plenty of chances as well.
Weber moves that one aside. Michael Weber's definitely been hard at work. The most impressive save, I think, so far, you have to give it to the penalty shot attempt. Michael Weber used the active stick. Poke checked it away. Makes another dandy of a save there with the pad. And 30 seconds remain on the penalty kill for the Cats. Poked away to the corner, but picked up by the Rams. Final 20 and change. Puck moved out of the corner. Behind the net. Great clear. And the Cats are able to get a change on the short bench.
Back to even strength for the Bearcats.
Good to see the penalty kill on its A game. Icing issued here. And with 9:26 to go, Bearcats in control here. 5-2 is the score. Cincinnati would like to pile on the insurance game. Turnover, defensive zone. Murphy has it, shot taken and gloved by Kitagawa. Davis Kitagawa with the active glove. Murphy was looking to go high glove side. Couldn't get it high enough. But if you give Murphy enough tries, I tell you what, he'll punish you. Sent up top there. Cats can't get their shot all the way through. Murphy controls it and sends it toward the net. Look at that. I tell you what, that is the Olympics are coming up here in a few weeks. That looked like a snowboarder going through the air. Got major hang time. Turnover again. Murphy sends one on a turnaround. Under 9 minutes to play. Bearcats controlling.
Good play, Dorf.
Excellent keep in by Samuel Dorf. Nobody more solid than number 14 right now as he keeps the puck ahead and keeps the play alive for Cincinnati. Looked like Dalton Drum was sandwiched there, but he's A-okay. Bearcats fighting along with that puck pinned along the boards. Centered, then set into the netting. And is that, we don't have delay of game, I guess, right?
Only if it's a goalie.
Only if it's a goalie in this league?
I happen to be.
So as long as the goalie doesn't send one over the short boards in his own end, then it's delay of game. Cats win another draw. Looking stronger and stronger in that circle. Johnny Bonta, active stick, looking to just poke it toward Lona. Lona able to control it. There is Bonta, moves it up top, looking for it back, gets it back. Had Lona streaking, unable to get it. Colorado State shorthanded, they have a man without a stick. He now regains the stick. What a play by Nick Okada, couldn't play it. Well, I thought that would have been insane as he tried to play with that one with the stick behind him.
Oh! Is that Armstrong? Yeah.
Brandon Armstrong living up to his last name as he just laid the boom on a Colorado Ram. I said it once already, but he hit him with the cold cram and set him off his feet. Moved ahead looking for Bonta, cheating, playing at the blue line. Instead, it is sent in toward Weber, who just sticks it aside easily. Cats still on their heels in their own end. 7 minutes to play here in the third period. Bearcats have all 3 goals here in the third, looking for more. Johnny Bonta moves around his man, interfered with, but Johnny Bonta will never get a call, and he still won't get a call. Kitagawa cannot believe it. Oh, he will. How about that? The goalie is getting a call, and he is taking off his mask in displeasure. So usually the guy who picks up penalties looked like he should have drew at least 2. And there's going to be a little discussion. Not sure what Joseph Power, his argument will be, but I'm sure he's going to come up with something.
Colorado State's coach?
No, Joseph Power over there, just talking with Ryan Murphy. Everybody in their own little powwow. Except Michael Weber. Michael Weber all on his own. So he's going to take a few laps. Sebastian Millette, I want you to join us for a second while we have a stoppage in play. So far, what have you seen from the Cats in this one?
Well, to be honest, the first 2 periods were a little lackluster, but this third period is really showing the true Bearcats that we've known all season. So it's nice to see them put the puck in the net, and I wouldn't be surprised if we put 2 or 3 more in.
There you go. I couldn't agree more. It's kind of unusual when Cincinnati only has a 1 at the end of each period. And you got to be kidding me. They put up a penalty for Johnny Bonta. For what? Johnny Bonta gets a penalty for having nice hair, apparently. There's no other excuse. Tyler Kangas is livid and has every right to be. Little bit of home cooking, if I've ever seen it, there by the Rams. So, whatever Joseph Power says and is continuously saying to the referees, it's working, buddy. He's got some sort of power almost. Was that bad? I thought
No, it's fine.
it was bad. Feel free to comment if you think that was bad. If not, comment about Brady Kiplinger looking flashy, leaves it for his man, and
I don't know where it's at.
puck is still loose. Ryan Murphy was going after it. Kept in there by Colin Rack, now chipped out by Morris, and moved ahead by Power. So 4-on-4. Unfortunately, Colorado State already has a goal in this one on the 4-on-4 play, and now they're looking for more. Under 6 to go here in regulation. Bearcats looking to move to 2-0 here in the Big Mountain Classic. Cincinnati went 3-1 last year with wins over Arizona State, Weber State, and Boise State. And offsides is the call. So if you think about it this way, AC, the Bearcats in Big Mountain Classic games, 4-0 against state colleges.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Weber State on the list for tomorrow. I'm not sure what they're upset about. I mean, Larbus is just trying to play the game. Few expletives may have just been said, I'm not sure. 5:30 to go. Nothing comes of it. Puck is dropped. Rams have it. Moving it ahead. Out comes Reed Goodman. He turns it over. And the Bearcats trying to start something. Just about 20 seconds to go here. On 4-on-4 action, offsides would be the call. So Luke Larbus has to get back. Up ice comes Weir. He dumps it in. Puck goes far side in the corner. Bearcats are there to pursue the puck. No team of late has really been able to control. Nobody's had their chances, but that bodes well for Cincinnati, who really just are trying to battle the clock. Is there an orange hand up somewhere?
No, you're fine.
No penalty on tripping there?
No.
Okay. Okay. You know, I can't see all the referees, so I gave them a fair chance, I thought. That's fine. I guess since there is no penalty against Cincinnati, they had no penalty on the play. Chris Bowers sends one cross ice. That is Dorf, sends one high off the glass. Bowers there again, sends it over to Dorf. Dorf, take two, sends one toward the net. Puck is in the crease and loose, and then chipped out by Hellman. Or excuse me, that was chipped out by number 10, Rambro. Cincinnati crossing the red line, now into the zone. Puck is loose momentarily. Dimitri Smith there to pick it up, and then just dumped in by Cincinnati, who will go at it again. Dalton Drum in pressing. Hellman behind his own net. And I tell you what, Ryan Murphy made the Rams eat their own words. Hellman was told he's got time, he's got time.
Yeah,
Murphy heard that, and boy, like a snake, just snuck up on him.
Yeah.
Stick lifted, left the puck for Kiplinger, who took a shot, which leads to a face-off in the offensive zone. Shot from the blue line saved. 2:54 to go, and the Rams are now starting to sense that this one may be out of reach. Cincinnati controlling. Oh man, Ryan Murphy can make guys look silly as he is here 1 minute, gone the next. And his disappearing act fooled a Colorado State Ram. 2:30 to go. CSU loses the puck, and it comes out to the neutral zone. Ryan Murphy, burst of speed, gets by his man, sets it up.
Oh.
Dalton Drum misses just wide. Hockey mask is off of Kitagawa, which means the play will be blown dead immediately. Face-off stay in the zone or not?
Yeah, it does. But yeah, what a great chance there by the Murph and Dalton together. Dalton he's a lefty, so he caught that pass on his backhand. If he's right-handed, he gets on his forehand, he's able to shoot it a little bit quicker.
He missed that punt wide, and what is this? The linesman talking to Bonta and then dropped the puck, it looked like?
Yeah.
Hey, maybe I'm wrong. I'll have to ask Bonta about that one later. Nonetheless, Bearcats able to control it. Lona dekes out his man, who tried to play the man instead of the puck. Lona went after the puck and is able to control it. So Cincinnati holding their own end. Pinching forward as a defenseman, that is Ennis. Disrupting things just long enough for Cincinnati to control it. Only for the Rams to now take a shot. Block shot in front. Doesn't allow the play to make its way toward Weber.
Good play.
Oh, dangerous play there as Bonta skate toward the face and neck of Armstrong, 2-on-1 and a goal. And with 1:25 to go, the game is cut to a 2-goal game.
And just a bad turnover at the blue line. The puck kept getting tangled up in guys' feet, and they couldn't get it around anybody. Kid makes a good pass to go back door, and Weber tries to sprawl out to make the save on the one-timer, but can't.
That's been a real problem the past few games late in the third period.
Well, CSU did not want to mirror the loss that they had a night ago. They lost 5-2. This time they'll at least get a 3 on the board. We shall see if it stays at 5. Colorado State finds that this is a great time for a timeout.
I would be surprised to see an empty net.
We shall see if Kitagawa even makes his return, as a veteran goaltender and Canadian, Sebastian Millette, believes that he may stay at the bench, and that may be the right call. Now, Austin Coleman, I'm going to ask you the most difficult question of the night. Is there a post-game meal decided upon yet?
The only thing we've agreed on is Denny's so far. I don't know.
Oh yeah, buddy.
I don't know.
Millette is excited. I am not excited for you guys at all. I'm not a Denny's guy. So when you get to Denny's, I know we should be talking about what the teams are talking about in a 2-goal game. And I guess we can get to that later. We have a minute 26 to talk about that. But do you know what you're going to order at Denny's? Do you have a Denny's regular go-to? You're a pretty picky
Breakfast,
eater.
French
Again.
toast, or pancakes, French toast probably. You gotta throw some bacon on there.
Now, you're a picky eater until
Yeah.
it comes to breakfast food. Then it's
No,
all.
it's just as bad. Just as bad.
What's a no-go in breakfast food for you?
I'm not a huge fan of eggs.
You a
Not
Geta
a
guy?
huge fan of sausage. Of what guy?
We're Cincinnati guys, so are you a Geta guy or not?
Never had it.
On that note, we'll back to hockey. Colorado State vacated the net, as Millette has told us. Hey, Sebastian, move that camera up just a tad. There we go. Perfect. Look at that. Quarterbacking the camera work here. And Cincinnati is able to clear the zone. 1 minute remaining. Puck shot at the empty net and missed. Bearcats will have a couple opportunities as the puck stays in the offensive zone. Out with it now are the Rams. Puck is loose. They cross the blue line. Weber there to make the glove save with 42 ticks on the clock. Puck is dropped, shot in on net, and it goes in. 5-on-4, 5-4, excuse me, is the score. And it may be time for Tyler Kangas to take a TO.
Oh, you're fine. Still got the lead. 38 seconds. Plain and simple. No silly turnovers. Get the puck deep.
In the draw.
Yeah, I mean, nothing to worry about here.
Momentarily, Kitagawa is back on the ice, so we will play 5-on-5. The top scorer for Colorado State has just stepped off the ice in power. So that should be interesting to see what happens from here on out. CSU going to trust that they can get their goalie off.
25 seconds.
Boy, they left him in. But Cincinnati controls, moves it across. Kiplinger, Kiplinger puts the finishing touches on it. Goaltender or not, that puck was going in. And the Bearcats might have just sealed the win.
Icing
Wow.
on the cake.
He'd probably take the bite out of that sentence.
Kiplinger didn't need Ryan Murphy to set him up there. He did it pretty much on his own with a beautiful backhander. And it's almost like we have to overuse the top shelf line, but the Bearcats score so many goals tucking corners. It's ridiculous. Murphy wins it here, and the Bearcats have won the game. As the final 5 seconds come off the clock, Michael Weber may have to make one more save. He will not. And Cincinnati holds off the Colorado State Rams 6-4. And first and foremost, let's give a lot of credit to number 31, Davis Kitagawa, who had a great game. Little extracurricular here between a few Rams as they Power wanted to disrupt the celebration there for a little bit. But again, Davis Kitagawa played an excellent game, and giving up 6 goals is no shame to a team that averages 7 goals a game as of last year. Ryan Murphy, Brady Kiplinger, Michael Weber and company helped the Bearcats escape the epic Ice Center with a 6-4 win. Any final thoughts, Coleman?
Just way to stay strong there in the third. A little there towards the end. You just got the puck towards the net. Good goals tonight.
Excellent job from all the Bearcats here. For Sebastian Millette, our cameraman, Colton Kugler on social media, Brett Majors, our spotter, Austin Coleman, color analyst, I'm Paul Lockman. Thank you for joining us. Bearcats 6, Colorado State 4.